Good morning. It's Sunday and it's beautiful. The world's recovering from a little rain. Anyways, I don't want to sit on here too long. I'm super busy, got lots to do, but I haven't made a video in a couple months, and I really had something that I wanted to just get off my chest. So I'm just going to throw it out there. One of the hardest lessons that I've had to learn, probably in the last couple years, but really got slapped in the face with this year, was expecting people to do for you or be loyal to you or dedicated to you the same way you are to them. Huge mistake, guys. So, if you know me, you know that I will go to war for anything I care about. And there's no limit to what I will do to come through for somebody I care about. However, I've expected the same thing. And that goes for family, friends, men, even my child. I've expected the same thing uh, because I'm looking at it as if, well, this is how I am with them. This is how they should be with me. However, that's never going to be the case, guys. People will, excuse me, I have the hiccups. People will never return the same amount of loyalty or love or dedication um, that you do. Actually, I can't say never. They will. You'll find those select few, because I do have a select few that would match me on everything. The loyalty, the dedication, the love. However, it's few and far between. But I feel like we set ourselves up for letdown by expecting everyone to be that way. If you do something, then do it because of how it's going to make you feel about doing it. Um, I feel good helping people. I feel good going the extra mile to make somebody I care about's life a little bit easier. And yes, I am doing it for them. My heart's in the right place. But it also makes me feel good. I don't know, call me corny. It nourishes my soul, I feel. Helps me right a few wrongs. Believe me, I got way more wrongs than rights in my life. Um, you see it, hustle, darling. Just a little reminder. But I have moved mountains for people who wouldn't walk off a curb for me. I have gone to hell and back for people who won't literally place one foot in front of the other for me. And these are people that I love. I mean, wholeheartedly love and would sacrifice anything for. Um, Only to turn around and be smacked in the face with the reality of they don't give a shit. And so I've been struggling with wrapping my mind around, like I said, the fact that I need to stop expecting people to return the same loyalty and love and dedication. Um, I'll never forget one of the probably the most sound lessons that the devil himself taught me, aka my ex-husband. He used to say that you have to handle each individual person in your life individually. And I think what he meant by that, and it never really hit me until probably in the last year or so, is that you can't go through life handling everyone the same way. You have to kind of go off of your relationship with that person and then how they handle you and then handle them accordingly. If you go investing the same amount of energy into every single person that is in your life, you're going to be drained dry. Like there will be nothing left to give. So, he used to say, this is how I deal with so and so. This is how I know I have to deal with her so that it don't upset me. I can't set my expectations for her to handle me this way and because I handle her that way. No, I have to handle her accordingly. And then on to the next person. Okay, well, this person, I can deal with him as so. And so on and so on. And he's right. I cannot go through life being the same person to everyone. And that's not being fake. That's just for lack of a better way of putting it, that's just handling each individual accordingly and according to how they handle me. In other words, how everybody says it nowadays, I'm going to return that same energy. I guess that's what you could say. And so it's time for me to take a even colder, harder look at that, because now families come into play. And I've lost some pretty serious relationships that I never thought I would be able to go without. And that includes family. And in the beginning, it hurt. Like, it was heart-wrenching, but I've come to terms with that. Blood or not, family, friend, whatever the case may be, I cannot keep setting myself up to be let down, expecting these people to be dedicated and loyal to me the way I am to them, or to love me the way I love them. I love hard. Like I said, there's no limit to what I will do or won't do for a person I care about or that I love. And there's a couple individuals, one in particular, that really showed me that regardless of any of that, people are going to handle you accordingly as well. And probably to the best of their ability. And that's another thing. We expect people to be like us when it comes to our relationships with them, our friendships with them. You have to stop. We're individuals. I am probably one of the most honest, realest people that someone will come in contact with. But I have to quit thinking that people are like me. And, well, I don't think people are like me. It's like subconsciously I expect them to be like me, and I have to stop because I'm getting let down, and it's getting harder and harder to deal with mentally and emotionally. So I've made a conscious decision to just start accepting people for what they are and who they are. And if I'm not okay with that, then I'm going to have to eliminate you out of my life, my circle. And I mean, it's no harsh feelings, no ill will, anything like that. That's just something I feel like has a whole lot to do with personal growth or, personal growth, like who I'm becoming. Because I feel like lately I'm shifting and hopefully it's for the better. But either way, I'm a work in progress. And I'm really just focusing on things for what they really are. I need to stop trying to twist and turn things into what I need them to be or want them to be, and just focus on what they really are, people, who they really are. And if I can't accept it, then like I said, it's time to do a little elimination. I hate to say something like if they don't serve a purpose in your life, but it's almost what it is. And I don't mean a financial purpose or what can they do for me. I mean more of what are you getting out of the relationship, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. There has to be something. There has to be something giving to you out of each relationship in your life. I feel. That's just my opinion. And so if all they're doing is draining and not giving, then maybe it's time to take a longer look at that so-called relationship. I feel like individuals serve different purposes in my life. I have certain individuals that I can go to when I just need to talk. I have certain individuals that I can go to when I need to scream and cry. Certain individuals I can go to when it's about finances or major decisions. Certain individuals I can discuss men with, things of that nature. But everybody serves a purpose. And I would like to think that I serve a purpose in everyone's life that I'm connected to. People come to me. They want to talk to me. They want advice. They seek advice with me daily. And so hopefully, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose with them. My glasses are crooked. But moral of the story, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because in case you didn't know, I am starting to build this little business, this little side hustle into a business, Luna's Pops, Adult Popsicles. Check me out. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to close in saying don't expect people to be you. Don't expect them to bring what you're bringing. Don't set yourself up to be let down. Do everything with good intentions, with a good heart. But also, don't keep investing your time and energy into something that's not investing back to you. That goes for people, family, friends, whatever. If they're not bringing anything to that relationship, whatever the relationship may be, then maybe it's time for you to stop bringing anything as well. Don't let something drain you. Don't set yourself up to be let down. I think my days of doing that are long behind me, hopefully. After this little go around I had with somebody that was very special, very important to me, very close to me my entire life. And it hurts, but I'm glad that I got a glimpse of what reality is with this person. I'm glad that finally, after all these years and a couple different instances, that I was able to come to terms with the fact that it's been me all along expecting so much out of this person because of their relationship to me, number one, and because of the time and the different things that have happened over our lives where we have been there for each other. But at the end of the day, we're here now. And that person is no longer who I needed them to be, no longer who I expected them to be, no longer who I wanted them to be. That person has become who they are, and I just have to accept that, which I don't. So I've just eliminated that person. And like I said, it's like probably the hardest pill to swallow. It's heart-wrenching. But this is for the sake of me. And self-love, whew, honey, that's a hard one. And if I'm not good to myself, I can't be good to anybody else. And if I don't work on me and have myself together, then I am useless to anybody else. I can't be the daughter I need to be, the mother I need to be, the friend, the sister, the aunt, the anything, if I'm not all together. So self-love and just working on myself is getting me to these different points. That's the point I'm at. I guess process of elimination is what you can call it, for lack of a better term. But I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. I will start making more frequent videos. I will get back on it. I appreciate every one of you. And hopefully I say something with all my mumbo jumbo that just clicks with you and helps somebody look at something in a different light. Thank you so much. Show a little love. Subscribe. Luna's Pops, check me out.